Today I'm going to be reviewing the game Guardian Heroes for the Sega Saturn. This game could go for over $100 for the US release, so when my friend came back from Japan for the holidays, he brought me over a copy. The first time I played this game, I didn't look up any translations, then I went back, completed it again, and looked up translations so I knew what the story was. In story mode, you can play as single player, or you can play co-op with one other friend. You get to choose one of 4 characters, each with their own unique skills and abilities. The story begins with you finding an ancient sword with magical powers. You soon find that the royal family is also looking for this sword when you get attacked by the kingdom's knights. Soon after, the sword gets struck by lightning, and an undead warrior appears and claims the sword as his own. That's where your adventure begins. As you play through the game, there are multiple points in the story where you're able to choose what you'd like to do. Depending on what choices you make, your path will change and you can get many different stories through multiple playthroughs. They reminded me of one of those choose your own adventure books from when I was young. There's so many great things to say about this game, so I'm going to start first with the controls. Each character has its own unique set of attacks, and you can also pull off combos similar to a fighting game. You can also use magic and spells to attack your enemies. Another unique thing about this game is the system used to move your character. In typical beat-em-ups, you're able to move all over the screen. In Guardian Heroes, there are 3 planes you're able to move in, and you're able to switch between these planes at the push of a button. To me, this added a level of strategy that typically isn't there in beat-em-ups. Another unique element that makes this game stand out from other beat-em-ups is the ability to customize your character. As you defeat enemies, you're rewarded with experience points which allow you to gain levels, similar to an RPG system. Then at the end of each stage, you're able to choose how you want to use those levels to upgrade your character. The next thing I'd like to go over are the graphics. As you can see, this game has colorful, hand-drawn artwork. And I wish I had played this game back when it was released in 1996, because I thought the graphics were good even for today, so I can't even imagine what they would have been like back then. Another great thing about this game is its soundtrack. It was really impressive and it was a lot better than I was expecting. Instead of trying to explain the music in words, I'm just going to add a song from the soundtrack to the end of this video for you. As an added bonus, they also added a versus mode, where you can fight with up to 5 of your friends all at the same time in different game modes. Overall, this is one of the best beat-em-up games I've ever played, and I definitely recommend that everybody pick this game up. I give Guardian Heroes a score of 10 out of 10.